Hey everyone, welcome to Eyes Closed with the Fame. Thanks for joining me. I know it's a really sort of like crazy, hectic pre-show moment. But yeah, sold out. Well done.
Thank you.
I mean, sold out, then upgraded, then sold out again. I don't know how you do it, but
I don't know either.
Neither. It's a mystery.
so diving right into the questions. You released Fire, the music video, yesterday. I think it's where you
Yes.
got like over, I don't know how many thousand views. Can you tell me any like fun facts that happened, like behind the scenes, any sort of anecdotes?
Yeah, I guess the biggest one was like, it was so cold that day.
Where did you shoot it?
I don't even know. It was
I think it was Eastbourne or something.
like sort of
so
near
you kinda-
Brighton, like
Yeah,
down
yeah.
south,
Yeah.
I guess. But yeah, so cold. Like if you took your hands out of gloves, you literally couldn't feel your fingers after like 10 minutes. Made it really tough.
So
But
you guys didn't take it too well. I
No.
imagine.
We'd literally do a take and then run to the van. You just see all of us running. The van was like 100 meters away. We all run to the van, freezing cold, and then we did individual shots. So people were like, one person come out, and then one person would run out there with their like guitar, take all their layers off, do a shot, and run straight back to the van.
Like pretend to be super cool and like
Yeah.
jam along, but really like freezing your.
We had
Lights
to
off.
act like we were like just grooving and moving. My hands were literally frozen. I could not move my hand from this position. It was like that. It was like,
I mean, it's just power chords, isn't it? Like
yeah, just power chords the whole way, the whole.
Awesome. And so you guys have successfly been dodging questions about the album like a pro, kind of like, "What? Nope. Can you tell me anything, any little bit?
like the reason we've been dodging the questions is because there's not that much to tell. We don't really know anything at the moment. Like it's yeah, that's
Any dirt?
There's
I
stuff.
don't know,
There's
nothing.
there's stuff in the works where we're going to do some more writing, and we just finished some writing, and so there's an album coming soon, but we really don't know. You know, nothing's set in stone yet, and we're just
Sure.
still riding the wave and touring, and yeah,
Okay.
new music will be coming soon.
Okay, I guess that's all I'm gonna get out of you today. All right, fine.
unfortunately.
Sooner or later. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled. And can you guys guess on Spotify your top 3 places where like you have the most fans? You know how there's like a hierarchy?
I'm gonna go with 3 German cities, like probably Munich, Cologne, maybe Austria. I don't know. I can definitely Germany
So
though.
close. So close.
What do you think, Sam?
I'm gonna say Munich, Cologne, and
Berlin? Maybe
the Netherlands. Netherlands.
Okay, I think Linden was a bit closer.
Really?
It's actually number 1 is Hamburg. Okay.
Ah,
Second is
okay.
Berlin and third is Munich. So
wow. Okay.
them German fans are just crazy about you, and you're
nuts.
you're gonna have a day off in Germany. What have you got planned? I think it's
don't
gonna
know.
be
I didn't
between
know we had a day
Cologne
off.
and it's gonna be. Well, I'm glad to break the news to you.
That's fantastic.
It's gonna be between Cologne and Berlin. Like that's just based off of your tour schedule. So like
Cool.
if the
Wow.
German fans wanted to like find you, come hang out, where are they gonna find you between Cologne and Berlin on a day off?
We'll probably be in the van
Yeah.
the whole time because Cologne and Berlin that's quite far away, right? Like
Ah,
6 hour
probably
drive.
Less. Possibly. But then you have one day. Like
True. I don't know where we will be.
Yeah, our exact location is.
Probably Berlin.
yeah.
I think I heard rumors that we were gonna spend a day in Berlin, but I'm not
Oh
sure.
my god. Are
Yeah.
you gonna do the tourist thing?
If we have time,
Yeah, it just all depends on time. Like this whole tour is just go, and yeah, it just depends if we have time. Like we always want to check out, the city like that we're playing in that night and what it's got to offer, but unfortunately with the touring lifestyle, it doesn't really accommodate for that. So
Sure.
yeah,
But
we'll see.
Your ideal day off in Berlin though?
Oh,
Or Hamburg?
I've always been intrigued by the Berlin Wall, so maybe if there's still remnants of that, I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Like,
Okay, for you?
My ideal day off is just doing nothing because we're always doing something.
Sick.
So just Netflix and just chill and catch up on sleep.
It's like it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Like doing nothing is always great.
Doing nothing is great.
For sure. Do you have a most memorable fan encounter with the German fans specifically?
Most memorable moment. I would have to say, I mean, they're all so, lovely, and every time we meet someone, it's a lovely moment, and them talking to us about how the band has affected their lives and inspired them is always really nice to hear. We were met by a fan outside of a radio station once, and that was really lovely because we weren't expecting it at all.
Yeah.
Usually people say if you're not expecting it, it's like, it's crazy, but like not crazy, but what's the word for it? Like you're a bit taken back by it.
Yeah,
I didn't know this was gonna happen, but it was really nice. Like we were doing promo in Germany, and a fan of the band came and saw us and said hello and got a photo, and it was nice.
Was that kind of like, holy shit, like people are recognizing us outside of sort of like concert?
I was more in shock about how they knew where we were, because we
Yeah.
were like all around the whole day. We were at like 3 different radio stations, and they just knew where we were. I was more in shock about how they knew where we were. So
And maybe connecting to that question, you always say that the fans are pretty good spies. Like, what's one of the most like embarrassing things that they were able to find out about you guys? Maybe about the other members, or maybe you have
Other
one.
members. Oh, there's a photo of Steve-O. That's really funny.
They're generally
Okay.
photos. I don't know. I've seen photos of me that like way down on my Instagram or something that I'm like, people stalked, like went far down on my Instagram, but not really like anything too embarrassing.
Okay. What's that Steven photo?
I was a photo of Steven when he was in high school. It's so funny.
Looking good.
Yeah,
Probably.
he's got a great haircut. That's all I can say.
Glorious.
Okay, so family, make that photo resurface, please, for my enjoyment.
Oh.
They already have.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to dig for it. Last question: do you have any nicknames for each other?
We do. We
Please
have a
reveal.
lot of nicknames for each other.
Yeah.
Do you want to say mine?
Give me a little taste.
Which you got a few? Jeez. Which one are you thinking of off the top of your head?
I don't know. I'm just seeing if you've got a nickname for me. No one really calls me anything.
No.
I'm just
Aw,
Sam.
man.
I know.
The
It's
fans
boring.
call you Wham Bam Sam.
They do?
Yeah, I've seen some of them call you that.
Fair enough.
There you go.
And Jam. People call me Jam.
yeah.
The obvious. Yeah.
Yes, Steven's obviously Stevie or Stevie B. Josh, sometimes we call him Yosh because that's sort of how his name gets pronounced in Germany.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
bit
Is
of
it
a-
really okay?
Yeah, with the accent. I don't know. I've been that kid that sort of never had a nickname throughout my life, so people just call me Linden. It's really boring, but
We say Lindo.
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 I like it.
yeah.
Very Australian of us. Just add an O to the end of it.
Lindo.
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 Yeah.
I like it. All right, well, guys, it's been fun. Have an awesome show tonight.
Thank you.
And I'll see you guys soon.
Yes.
Next time.
Thank you so much.
Bye.